So, hi my friends of local AI. I know a long time no video, but I had a lot of things to do. But now I'm really curious about the multimodal version of Oobabooga. So let's install it. And just if you are new to Oobabooga, please don't do it like I show it now. To play around, the easiest way is install or just download the folder here and start it, or use the one-click installer, which is almost also make good results. What I normally do is I try to install a lot of old extension, and I have to deal with dependency problems. And for me, that's my personal taste. It is much easier to debug these things if I do a real install, which is really good documented here. So you can do it, but it's not the easiest way. But well, just follow me and you can do it like this. It's easy. It's not a big problem, and for me, sorry, it is easier to see if we run in problems. Um, then do the full installation. Yeah, so let's do it. And first things, we install the Miniconda, which makes it possible to have separate dependencies for separate folders, which you will see later. We need it, trust me. If you install it, you have to just enter and say yes, that you accept the terms of service of Miniconda, and now you are enter. So you won't get this because I did this installation before. It says me that the directory all exists, so you won't have it if you do it the first time. So don't get confused by this. So we will create a Conda environment, and yeah, I know Python 3.11 is a bit old, but believe me, if you do AI stuff, newer is not always better. So let's keep it like it is suggested. That's for every AI thing. Don't think newer is better. No, it's definitely not. Always do it first like it is suggested by the maintainer of the package, and we exactly do that. So now we activated Conda. You see it was for her base, and now it is Text-gen, which is the Oobabooga. Now we have to download NVIDIA. Also here, yes, I know there is a newer version of Torch, and maybe for a 5090 you have to use one, but for my old 30s and I think 4090, this is completely okay. You won't get a benefit from getting a newer version of Torch. So let's download it. And yeah, let's talk about a bit what we want to do. We want to install the multimodal version, which is mentioned here in the Reddit post. Here, this one, where you can upload pictures, and your LLM can really analyze it and see what is on the picture. And I don't try it, but I hear that it's also possible to train LLMs which are really competent about art. So you can really upload a picture, and it says, well, this is a Van Gogh or something, and I hear that they are experimenting in really finding fake paintings with LLM analyzes. I think some insurance companies try to do this. Not sure if this will work, but maybe. So it's downloads already. So next, yeah, we have to compile something. You don't have to do this, but for this course, if you want to follow me, do this. We have to later compile something. It is good that we have the possibility at least to do this. And ready. So we git clone Oobabooga now. And we go in the directory. And now we run into a small problem. It's just the documentation. So the requirements is not, you cannot post in this here, this pip install R and your requirements. This does not work. I show it to you. If you do ls, you see here is now a folder requirements. They are not in the main folder. So you have to go cd requirements. And if you look in here, there are two folders, full and portable. And I thought we want to do a full install. Perhaps we do cd full. And now you see here are the requirements for the full install. Perhaps I want to have a normal NVIDIA. My processor is a Threadripper, which supports AVX2. So, and don't really think about this. Try this first. AVX2 is a really old format. Most modern CPUs, if you have a gaming PC, this will support AVX2. So, yeah, pip requirements and go, and it starts downloading. So I guess I stopped the video here, and I will be back if this is ready, guys. So now it is installed. The requirements. So we go on, and yeah, we don't have to activate it. But this does not work. We have to go the folders back here. You remember we go in the requirement full folder, and the Python server is in the main folder. So you have to dial cd dot once, cd dot twice, and now we are back in the main folder where you can see here is the server file. So now we can run it, or I hope we can run it and see if something shows up. Looks good. That's the URL. You can copy it in here, and because I did it already, and there it is. So you can do nearly nothing without having a model. So go to the model tasks, and yeah, let's see here in the multimodal tip here. It says you should download the Gemma 4 billion parameter model. I don't do this because this is a waste of VRAM. I can run a much bigger model, but if you are on a small card, this is really good to go. You can do this like it is suggested. So I do another thing. I will download a Bartowski model. These are really good, and he is famous for doing really good quantizations. And there's also this ITQHT, which is the latest and best version from Google, which is even a bit smaller and delivers the same tokens per second. but it's smaller. So for me, this is a version. You could, if you search something like this is really interesting. Like you could do like you go on Hugging Face and you would search something like um, not Gwen. We search for Gemma um, 3, and normally you would hit then enter. Um, no, you don't hit enter. Gemma 3, and you'll see model results. You see, then you can look what this 270 million parameters. Nobody of us can run this in a GPU. So I can run 27 on a 24 GB VRAM, and there is a 4-bit. This is a suggested one, and let's see what is also there. I guess for people who have not I thought there's Gemma 3. Um, no, so I just wanted to show you. Yeah, there is a 12 billion. So if you have a lighter card, not 24 GB, let's see how big it is. That's not a gguf version, so you have to search Gemma 3, 12 billion, and then the best is gguf. So, uh, for example, this one, no, yeah, this is a 12 billion. This would be a great opportunity. Google wants to force me to log in, so let's another try. Gemma 3, 12 billion gguf. And let's see what we get. Yeah, there are several. This one would be really good. But from Bartowski, from this guy, they are normally better in the quantization. So I will go with, I read a bit about this, and for me, this is the best model. Also, if you searching for, you should go for your size, like the 12 billion, find a QHT version. And if this guy has one, you should take this. He has really the best quantized models which are out there. So, oh yeah, the easiest way. And if you want to see the file size of the versions, it's like you go on files, and I'll make this bigger here. And now you can see how much VRAM they take. The rule of thumb, which is really always a good decision, is the Q4XS model. So it's 14 GB, and now I have to say you something sadly. So you say, well, I have a 16 GB graphic card. No, it will not work. Normally, yes, but with multimodal things, first time you upload a picture to your model, it will crash. It will go out of memory. So you need at least 4 GB VRAM on top of the model to do the multimodal things. That's what I know from my experience. You can correct me in the comments if this is not true. Maybe I did something wrong, but this is what I found out. So you need a lot of headroom on your model. So yeah, let's see. Also, there is even a better version if because for even for 24 GB we need a lot of space for plugins and so there is a version which is a bit has the same performance but it's a bit slower than this. This is the IQ for let's see if it's there. Yeah, this is typical the IQ4 XS or let's say we take the NL if this is oh, but we see. Let's see. So you copy if you decide what model you want to have on Hugging Face, you just from the main side from the model you copy this link and paste it in here. And then you hit get files and you see you get the same list, but it's much easier to read here. And what let's see what is offered. I really here is the Q4QS, which is 14.6 GB, and I want I would really like to have an IQ XS. You see, this is a bit smaller. It takes a bit longer, but we have a fast card, so I take this one and copy it in here. It again get list. Perhaps if everything is run, you just get this and you hit download, and then it will download. So if this is ready, it takes a while. I'm back. So guys, if you see the model is downloaded here, and then we come to the important part. Normally you are ready with this file, but as it mentioned here in the example, you need also some of these files, at least one of this. And let's see. I just delete this here. Get list and see. Yeah, it's this mmprog file, which we also need. I guess I never tried it, but the model itself would work without multimodal function. But of course, we want to try this. I put this in here and get list. And I use the downloader here. That's not the right way. It's in the manual. It's taught in another way to download this manual with the browser, but this is the easy way. We just copy it later from the model folder in the other one, and then we are ready with this. So yeah, that's the thing. So I hope we can load this big model, but I'm pretty sure with some tries we can do this, especially with Llama CPP. We have these RAM suggestions where it just tries to estimate how much VRAM it needs. So we are really lucky that we can. We don't have to try it long. I guess that is easy if we take in consideration that we at least need 4 GB VRAM for the picture upload to the model. I don't know why this is such a big amount for small pictures, but I guess it needs it for the processing. I'm pretty sure that there will be a lot of optimizations done because you could really, if you come with a big picture, you can really scale it down and then give it to the LLM. You just have to make sure that you don't take out things which should be recognized. So I guess there is a lot of optimization left. So it's also downloaded, and then I show you what I mean. For me, it's here text generation web UI, and we have now new the user data folder where all the downloads and the stuff are. So you click the user data and you see models. That's the model folder we always had, and this is the new folder, which is now empty because I did it the wrong way. Yeah, I was an asshole, and you see, I put this file here, so we cut this out and see it is empty. Um, Copy it in, or better cut it out and get in here. So we have this done. So let's see. We should hit reload, and there is our lovely model. And yeah, oh, this is big. This is really big. So yeah, what you basically have to do if you follow the instructions and don't download such a big model, you just reload, get the model here, and on the other hand, multimodal, you hit here, and also reload, and then you see here is the second part, and now you are done. And now I have to think about, because this is content size is ridiculously small. What you can do, FB16 is like the best version you can run, but you can go, if you look at here, like it says 18 like this, you can now reduce this and go on Q8, and it goes to 16, and it goes to Q4, and we get it even smaller. So that's what I do for the first time, and then let's see. Let's take a content size of 32, which is reasonable, and let's see how this works out. Yeah, this may be, let's take, to be sure, let's take 16. And for the first try, I don't want to, I have two GPUs, and always for the first try, I don't want to load in both CPUs. Otherwise, if you're searching for an error, it's makes much more problems. So let's make 100 and the other 0. If you use this, be aware, this is not GB RAM or something. It's percentage, and it always have to be 100. So 100, 0, 60, 40, 30, 70 or something like this. Yeah. So it is, I think the other one, like transformer model, they you can add the size you want in gigabyte, and here it's just a percentage. Yeah, that's first time I really run in trouble with this. So, and we want flash attention, and we want streaming LLM. I know that flash attention is working on my system, so yeah, let's try it. Does it load? Does it crash? Looks great, but it's a bit small, but we can try it. Um, and especially, yeah, we want the real deal. We download the. Oops, no, doesn't it? Want uh, that's funny. Oh, okay. and dear Google. So let's go in our chat. First, we can say hi. That answers us. And then we should get the llama. And let's see. Ah, yeah, no, you load it. And then in the end, you can asking, what is on the picture? And let's see. Yeah, it's a beautiful alpaca. And so I guess, yeah, for today, we reached our what we want to try out. So the new function is working really good. And yeah, if you have any question, put it in the comments. And yeah, we will go on with more plugins. I want to have it that I can talk to the model, that the model can talk back to us. And yeah, let's see it. Fine, fine. Bye. See you. Guys, editing the video, I really forget the new people for the it first installed. So I just want to show you if you want to quit the whole thing, you hit Control C. You select the window, hit Control C, and now you see it ends this. And now the important thing to start it again. If you are here in TextGen, you just can do the Python server thing. But if you close this, I want to show you, and you open a new terminal. So if you start your computer new, you will start it like this. It will have this base here again, and then you have to go to the folder, which is in my um, so now I'm in the folder, and now you have to make this to TextGen again. So you have to type conda. Sorry, I have my cheat sheet. Conda activate TextGen. Conda activate TextGen. So, and now it works. Otherwise, if you start it, you will got a lot of errors. So now you can go back to the Python server, hit enter, and start it. But this is really important, especially if you later install extensions or something like this, and you do it in the basic, you mess the completely install up. So this is really important, and this is why in the normal install version, you have just this start where all this is done for you. So, but this is important that that you always make sure that you are in TextGen before you start the Python server, and you will get really errors if you start it, and don't do anything. Then just run conda activate TextGen, and you are fine. Yeah, that's all